Hey guys, welcome to the writing system. I'm going to show the new flight system that I've added to the system. So here I have horse with the ability to fly. So I can do double jump and that will take off. I can control using the WASD key and as well as the mouse. If I rotate the mouse toward the left, the horse rotate and vice versa. I can also using the mouse go up and down. Then I can go back with S key. I can ascend using spacebar. If I hold S spacebar, it goes up. If you want to land, you can just press Z and it will land. Alright, let me show you what are the new changes. So alright, if you go to the character movement and type in fly, you have to enable this, and also you can change the settings of this. Max fly speed I have 1000 and braking deceleration flying is 500. Also, let's say you want this horse to fly, you can go to writing system and say same as that, don't touch this, but you have to enable this, use fly. So if I go to the ending graph here, so you will find this direction logic in the, if you go to ending graph, you have this. So I have this connected when is being used, right? So you can just copy this logic and place it in your horse PP, so you have direction. And then you have this state. So pretty much you have access to is flying, which is something that you have to add. So I have is flying, right? It's pretty much the EV stuff. So you get from get movement component and is flying, and then create a variable. So if is flying fly, and this is negating is flying, and in here you have a blend space. So in this blend space, pretty much you can copy whatever you have here. It's exactly the same thing as you've seen as a blend space that I provided with the system. There you go. Pretty much the same thing, right? Is you have the direction minus 180 to 180, speed 0 to 1000, number of grid I have 1, and interpolation time 0.2. You can change this setting as you need, but what I have here, right, since the deer doesn't have flying animations, I'm going to show you this. So pretty much here I have fly idle, fly stand animations, all of them, all of the bottom ones, right? In here you have fly flap, and then this is the flap right, fly flap right, this is the left, and then you have the fly back, flying backward. That's pretty much it. I also added wings. The wing has animation blueprint. So if I go to my, here I have a new skeleton mesh underneath the mesh, right? And I have a separate animation blueprint for it. So in here, pretty much what I'm doing is I'm getting the writing system from the character base, right? Creating variables of speed, is flying, and direction. Direction is the same logic. Then I get the movement state. All right. So I have the writing system component, get movement state. So I only have one new state machine in here. I have pretty much this. So I haven't filled everything, but pretty much what I'm doing is I'm checking if is flying. Then I use the same spec blend space, right? This is whatever you want to do when is in idle flying position. So I have wings, fly stand, all of this. This is wing sprint, right, left, and right. Wings flyback. So in here is flying. Then I use the wings blend space. and then I have the movement state, right? So you can do E blend poses, E movement state, right? And then you're gonna get this. And you can right click and keep adding all the elements to it, right? That's pretty much what I did. And then you just drag and drop the wings animation. So anyway, so that's pretty much it. And in the writing system, if you go to the update rotation in event tick, right, you can play with this variable speed of the rotation, like when you are in the year, right? Like if I rotate my mouse to the right, how fast you want it to rotate, you can increase or decrease that. I haven't added the rider's flying animations though. I don't know if there's I have to check that. Yeah, maybe in the future I will add the rider's flying animations. This will be added in the future update, but you can do it as well. It shouldn't be that difficult. Alright, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you very much.